Hey, good morning. Welcome everyone to Ningbo in China, about 2 hours from Shanghai. We are into day three. Can you believe it? Day three of our Australian media tour, hosted by Zeekr, to check out their facilities and to learn more about the brand. So, yeah, I'm just going to give you a recap of yesterday. I think we left our live stream yesterday just before I went down for breakfast. So, let's go through my slideshow once again. So let's do that. Yep, there we go. So that was my view from the hotel room in the Shangri-La Pudong, Shanghai. That was awesome. Um, Amazing hotel. Breakfast was pretty good as well. Amazing spread. And again, I will be posting my vlogs when I return back to Australia. I just don't have the bandwidth to upload my huge vlogs for now, but I try to basically capture all the detail that I know you guys and girls want to see in my videos. So stay tuned for that. I promise that's coming when I return to Australia. And again, apologize. There's no live comments or a live chat this morning either. It is about 7 o'clock here in Ningbo in China. They call it Beijing time. So yeah, so you can engage with me several other ways via other social media means like Facebook, Instagram, X as well, LinkedIn, so I will be there. Okay, next picture is this one. This is also a view of the hotel in Shanghai, Pudong. That was the hotel room. Lovely, lovely bed there, very comfortable. Chandelier in the room. Not often you get a chandelier in a hotel room. That was quite a nice treat. And that was breakfast, a huge spread, but I just picked up some congee and this youtiao, which is like this fried dough, which I love, one of my favorites from childhood. A bit of tea as well. Nice to start the day. And that was the ZEEKR design studio in Shanghai. Amazing place. Again, I couldn't really film inside too much because a lot of confidential material there, but they were very obliging in discussing what they do in there and how they design their cars and the philosophy involved. Great to see that ZEEKR is coming to Australia. That is confirmed. Inside we saw the ZEEKR 001, 009, 007, ZEEKR Mix. No, that wasn't there. That was talked about. That's quite an interesting concept, like a mix between an MPV and an SUV. Smaller than I thought it would be, actually. It's a small-sized vehicle. Well, medium-sized SUV. I thought it'd be a huge MPV, but it's actually a medium-sized SUV, which looks like a people mover. Yeah, so I got to film the foyer and the studio, but not the actual, I guess, the talk we had with the designers there. Interesting. So pictures there of the 007 looking quite sleek there. The 009 as well. That's very nice vehicle for chauffeuring people around. And that is me in the studio. That's the 001. That's a beautiful looking car. I'm hoping this vehicle comes to Australia. It's like a hatch, not quite a shooting brake or wagon, but it would do well, I reckon. It's just quite a nice versatile vehicle, hatchback design, but a large hatchback, if you know what I mean. That's me and Riz, hey, the one and only Riz. We're trying to do a live stream tonight, so hopefully that will take off this evening with me and Riz for our usual live streams. There it is, me and Riz again. And more shots of the studio as well. That's the X. That's the one confirmed coming to Australia from the back. And yeah, good to see that in the flesh. Again, that's like a small SUV, large hatch again, you can call it. Somewhere between the Atto 3 and the MG4, I think, in terms of sizing. Front bumper camera. And that was lunch. Oh my goodness, lunch. We are getting spoiled here for lunch. It's insane. Like, there's so much food every day. Zeekr are really looking after us. Such good hosts from the locals. And yeah, that's some really nice fish. And that's crayfish in the lovely creamy sauce. Yeah, that was beautiful. Really enjoyed that one. Some crab and some pipis and some kingfish, some sashimi kingfish. It was good. And some a lot of hot chilies. I didn't dare try that one. It's too spicy for me. And dessert. I tackled one of these swans, and to my surprise, inside there was durian. Yeah, I mean I love durian, but as a courtesy to my fellow passengers, I didn't have too much because we were in a bus. So yeah, just had a bit, and some more desserts too. Cute little bunnies there. And lots of car spotting around, obviously in Shanghai. And just yeah, I've said that before. 50% EVs, like maybe I was exaggerating, but pretty close too. Like every second car or third car is at least an EV. That's a hi-fi or a hi-fi vehicle there. You can see. There it is again. That's me at the ZEEKR Intelligent Factory, which is 2 hours from Shanghai in Ningbo, which is where I am right now. That's where they produce 6 lines of cars, not just Zeekrs. There was a Polestar 4 line being built, EM90, which is a large Volvo SUV, and then obviously the Zeekrs as well. Yeah, and on the trip to Ningbo from Shanghai, there was a bridge that spanned 33 kilometers. 33 kilometers, I kid you not, across the bay, Hangzhou Bay. And 33 kilometers is like basically from the northwest of Sydney to the airport. That's a huge distance. All freeway, all bridged. It was amazing. And offshore, well, on water wind turbines too. And it was fairly windy, I guess. So Zeekr facilities. Again, I couldn't video inside the facility. But I guess, oh, this is the 001 Type FR. This is the one that was inspired by Kimi Raikkonen, an F1 driver. Yeah, that's like the performance 001. That's a pretty sweet looking vehicle, just parked outside there. And that's the 001 again, inside the Zeekr factory. You can film around the outside, the studio, but you can't film inside the factory itself. I guess if you've seen videos of factories, so excuse me, it's like lots of robotic arms. What stuck out for me was a robot clamping a wheel onto a vehicle. It was like boom, straight in. It was pretty cool to see. It was a huge arm as well. Yeah, pretty futuristic. And we could walk around as well with a tour guide. That's me with an earpiece because it was pretty noisy. Not too smelly either. Good ventilation. A little bit stuffy, but not too bad otherwise, considering it's a factory. And that was the earpiece for the tour guide to converse with us as well, speaking English to us. And that is I guess, the merchandise shop. Oh, well, merchandise showroom outside. Lots of merch. Amazing depth of merchandise. Karaoke microphone in the corner there. Scooter. And that's the car outside. That's me in front of the studio, the design studio. Yeah, that was dinner. That was a crab. No, not crab. Lobster. That was lobster. So much seafood. And dessert with some noodles. And this morning at the gym. So yeah, that's a wrap up of day one. You are up to date now with me. Yeah, here in Ningbo. So what's on today? So we are going to the battery factory here in Ningbo on the 19th of June. You see there, the third row. Visit the battery factory and circuit test drive at Ningbo International Speed Park. That's actually owned by Geely themselves. So it's going to be a amazing day. 4 hours. We're expecting a lot of rain though. I think it's been pretty good so far. Not too humid. A little bit breezy actually, in fact, which has been quite pleasant. And not too warm, probably high 20s. But today, apparently the rain is coming. So that should be interesting. All right, well, thanks for watching. And I shall keep you up to date, not just here every day, but also on social media as well. So follow me on X, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and videos are coming, I promise, when I head back to Australia. Thanks as always. Happy charging from China.